Hey guys, so today I have a stationery empties haul. I finished 3 notebooks and 2 pens. So the first thing that I want to talk about is this journal right here. This was given to me by a really good friend when I went through training for work. We were roommates, so she got me this. This is from Design Works Inc. I'm not gonna open it because I filled it up, but I really like this paper. I used fountain pen ink on it mostly, and it just was so good. Like, I wasn't expecting that because a lot of paper just isn't good for fountain pens, but this I highly recommend. It's really cute, hardcover, and it comes with a little ribbon. And again, this is by Design Works. If it could focus. It's probably not gonna focus. I'm sorry, my camera's kind of lame. It's on my iPhone and it's like an iPhone 14. So I also finished a pen. This is the Pentel Energel. This is probably my favorite gel pen. It's so smooth, and I love that it's a 0.7 because I like a bolder line when it comes to gel pens. I think it's also because I kind of get to use them up faster. I know that's like a stupid reason to like something, but it gives me a lot of satisfaction to use something up. So I do really like a bold line and it's a pen that's not going to last forever. And the ink in this is really smooth. It's just, it's just a satisfying glide across the paper. So if it's a paper that I can't use fountain pens on, I will most likely be using one of these. I bought a pack like forever ago. This is like years and years old, okay? And it still works fine. It's still great. So I used one of those up, and I have more, but I'm not going to repurchase anymore because I have so many pens and so many inks that it's gotten out of control, which is why I'm doing empties. So the next thing is this looks like Miffy, but it's a Miffy knockoff from doesn't even say, oh, Young Art. This notebook I bought when I was younger because I thought it was so cute, and it's a really thin kind of like notebook for school children in Korea, and I thought it was so cute, and I just didn't use it for like 20 years literally because I thought it was just precious to me. And lately I've just been forcing myself to use things because I've realized I'm just like a hoarder, and I just hold on to things, and they just always have like a lot of sentimental value, but I need to get things rolling, you know what I mean? Like, I can't just be like hoarding this stuff forever just because I think it's cute. So that kind of has a special place in my heart, but I'm glad that I used it up, and now I could put it in recycling. So really proud of myself for that. The next thing I use, this is a Pilot Precise Varsity fountain pen. This is a disposable fountain pen. This is old as well, but it still worked really well. And I got this back when fountain pens were not common, and the internet really wasn't for like ordering stuff online, like the beginning of the internet almost. So I found these at Staples one day, got a pack of them, and again, I kind of kept them around because I like them so much instead of using them. So I finally got around to using them. This is like a bolder point as well. It doesn't say what point it is, but it definitely writes really boldly for a Pilot fountain pen, because if you have Pilot fountain pens, they write really fine, but this is like a very wet, thick line, which I loved. It really didn't take that much time for me to use this up. After I probably used this up in like 2-3 weeks with daily journaling and stuff like that. So I highly recommend this if you want to start on the fountain pen journey, but you're not sure, you like disposables. I would get this pen. The nib on this is also amazing, and I wish that Pilot made a refillable version of this particular nib because it is just so good. Really shocked that there's such a difference between this nib and the nib on, say, the Kakuno. I have the Prera. It's just night and day. Love this nib. And then the last thing I used up This is a little hobonichi notebook. This is the A6 size. I love this paper. So I did, I did fill it up, as you can see, and it just, the fountain pen glides so well on this paper. And let me see how long it took me to use this up. I started putting like the dates, I think, at the beginning. So I used this, I started this in August 22. Oh, I guess I didn't put the end date. That's lame. I used this in August, but I probably finished it in like October. Yeah, like late October, because that's when I started my new journal. So I really like this, but unfortunately the new hobonichi notebooks do not have the same paper, which really upset me, because like this is my favorite, all-time favorite paper now. So I did buy like backups of these notebooks, because I don't know, I just feel like it's never gonna be the same again, and like I really just need that experience to keep going. And these don't come with these little ribbon markers. I had to glue this on. I am definitely a ribbon marker type of person. Like, I don't like the standard like inserts. It just isn't as, I don't know, it's just not as quick as I would like it to be. So I did add in a little ribbon insert, but yeah, highly recommend. And those are my notebook and pen empties. I'm so proud of myself for like using these up, and now I could like recycle them, which it's like the final goodbye, I guess. It's sad and it's hard to let things go for me personally. Like I said, I hold a lot of sentimental value over like items like this, but I am learning to let go, and I realized that once I let them go, I pretty much don't really think about them again. Like, it's not like I ever go back and like read them. So yeah, they will be heading to their final resting place now that I filmed this video. And if you have any questions, let me know. But other than that, thank you for watching.